Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm in the shop, obviously, all green, if you didn't know. I'm not happy. As you could probably see from the thumbnail, Birmingham City Council need to sort something out, because this is what we're dealing with today. Take you over. Here we go. There we go. So there's flies, the stench, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there is something in this bag. No. The bags used to be down there where that red bin is. That's where the residents put all the bins, where they've been putting the bins for 4 years, ever since I've been there anyway. There's a new halal butchers opened where that red bin is. What's happened is, in the month of Ramadan, they have been very busy and the queue is out the door, and their customers have been complaining. So I've been told. Customers have been complaining because they're having to queue next to all that lot, plus more. So in their infinite wisdom, they decided to move the bins next to a derelict wasteland, which will be like a rat infested haven right next to the railway track. Now, this is Birmingham's. This is no one's fault but Birmingham City Council. They're on strike at the moment. There's a big dispute over pay. Now, this is affecting people's lives. Birmingham City Council need to just sort it out. You know, they've just put the council tax up by God knows how much, 5%. They wanted more, they weren't getting it. I mean, what are we getting for what are we getting for council tax? Nothing. No bin collection. And what's more frustrating, I thought, you know, this year I'm going to buy a green bin. Make life a little bit easier. We're going to, you know, keep the garden up to a standard, because there's tons of trees. There's loads of trees on our road, and come autumn, there's leaves everywhere. It's just better if you could put it all into the bin, green bin, make life a little bit easier. And they've cancelled them collections as well. So I've just spent 60 quid on a green bin for, at the moment, nothing. And now, you know, I come to the shop this morning to see this. That won't last. That won't be the permanent place of them bins, because the residents, their access point is next to the butchers. They won't bring their bin up here, trust me. The bins we put wherever is convenient for them, you know. We've all been there at 1 in the morning, putting bins out. You're not going to traipse it up the road. You've got to put it at the nearest point, which is down there where they've always been. So, in my opinion, they are making the situation worse with the rats and other vermin. There's just flies everywhere. It's disgusting. Yes, the same would have been outside of their shop. They're running a food business. Completely understand. But, you know, you've made their problem my problem, and potentially everyone's problem. It is everyone's problem. And the council has caused it. So yeah. But I don't work much in Hall Green anymore, so yeah, I don't have to deal with it. What weekend? The sun was out, 16 degrees. What a difference having a little bit of sun makes. We haven't had that kind of heat this year, you know. We're in March, and it brings people out. People want to spend money on records, and that's what happened. I think Saturday, apart from opening days, Saturday could have been my best day I've ever had. And obviously having the 3 shops helps. So, yeah, I want more of them. What's going on here? Oh, postman. So this is what's coming over the weekend. Situation is, like, obviously people bring records to the shop all the time, and I can't be there all the time. So what's been happening is there'll be records here, Nuneaton. I can deal with the ones in Atherstone. And so I come in on a Tuesday, have a look through, get all the deals done, spend all the money that I've made on the weekend, and we go again at the start of the week. And this is a real nice, clean, sort of 80s, very sellable. Look at Muppet Show 2. I've never seen that one. There's lots of doubles, which I like, because having 5, what's that? That's a bit stuck. Oh dear. Having 5 different places to sell records. Don't think I've seen that one in it either. It's good to have 5 copies of Michael Jackson Bad or Rick Astley. At least 2 copies of Faith. Great. I think there's 2 copies of that somewhere. That's an eBay, easy all day. Madonna. The Beat, Best of the Beat. I don't think I've seen that Madness record before. Beat Special Service, don't think I've had that. More Side. Complete Madness, Whitney. Tyree's got a brand new house. A few 80s dance compilations. Pet Shop Boys, Best of UB40. So yeah, got the message the guy this morning. Got the deal done. So these will be going out across the network of locations. What sold? Robert was watching a video last night, and he's picked the Bugles, Hammer Horror. He's picked out, I've got to get, I left them at home, I made and picture discs, and what else has he had? The theme to Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'll be packing that up soon. Also, Roxy.
Make me a deal, make it straight, or sign the seal, I'll take it. To Robert Lee, I'll show it. I hope and pray he don't blow it, cause we've been around a long time. Just try to make the big time.
Music and Poster Store. I had to get it right. He's messaged me. He's all the way up in Birmingham, up north, and he was after the 12-inch side singles. I don't know which ones yet because I haven't sorted it out with him, but I thought I'd give his record shop and poster outlet a little plug. He's in a place like a bit like Red Brick. and a bit like the Exeter Trading Hub, which I should be visiting this year. The kids are going on a rugby tour and it's down in Devon, and on the way back I could potentially quite easily pop in, which is Stacey's place shop. As tradition, let me show you what I sold. Not everything is here, but there's enough to wet your whistle. Because I've got piles. eBay has been terrible, I'll put it straight. However, I haven't been listing anything high end. I've got a lot of high end stuff to list. I just haven't got around to doing it, so kind of tells the story. It's all kind of low end stuff. So when you're selling low end stuff, you're not going to make too much money either. But there is volume. This is Trevor Rockcliffe, Jack Yourself, tenner. Long Kiss Goodnight, Laserdisc, $8.79. Tomorrow Never Dies, Laserdisc, that was $15. Buddy Holly Story, Volume 2, $10. Mario Pugh, $10. Alia, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, $25 on that. Ariel Deep, $10. Megadeth, Skin of My Teeth, $15. So that was a limited edition 10-inch single with press photo, poster, all sorts of stuff in there. Moving on to the 7-inch. Not everything is here, by the way, because I just haven't got around to it, and I'm going to the cafe in a bit to see if I can taste something, because it's one of them. I just not feeling too well again. Just like comes and goes all the time. Ozzy Osbourne, The Ultimate Sin. More Than Words Extreme. Oh, that was a $5, $7.99. And Blur, There's No Other Way, $17 on offer. There is a few more. I haven't got everything together because I was just so I wanted to get this rubbish thing off my chest, not my desk, my chest. No car boot in the weekend because I had that to pay for. There is I've got another collection out the back which I haven't sorted yet, which is 7-inch and a few good albums. And there is one big collection in Nuneaton which I haven't resolved, so I don't need to. I've got it. I've got the stock, I don't need it. And I've got the content, don't need to. Good place to be. One more thing, I will come back to you shortly because I haven't actually tested these out yet, but 1 second. Here we go, I'm back to selling the 12-inch sleeves. We're going to package them. Now, for those of you that were long-term watchers of the channel, at one stage over here, I had Baksheesh and Baksheesh Pal of Spin Care branded stock. This isn't Spin Care. I bought a pallet. Somebody came to the shop and said, "Did you buy record sleeves?" I was like, yeah, but yeah. What you got? He had 2 pallets of Spin Care stuff. So 2 pallets? What drums? I don't need 2 pallets. Then my brain started going. So let me come and see him. He didn't know what brand. It turned out they were Spin Care. The guy who bought them couldn't sell them because you're not allowed to sell them on Amazon and potentially eBay. It's one of them items that get took down. Spin Care have got exclusivity. So I already knew that. And so I knew my options were slim when coming. So I knocked them out at like what was it, 75 quid a box for 1,000. Whoever got on that deal, great deal. But I'm going to be selling these 50, 12 quid in the shops. If you want 2 packs, 18 for 100. That's a good deal. And this is what they look like. That's them. So let's see how that goes. You got to try these things, haven't you? Again, the last 2 weeks, you start the week. I'm not going to bet. You can't beat. Last week was very good. How can I beat it? How can it be beaten? And that's how I'm feeling now at the start of this week. But we do. Yeah, because we're getting good records, I suppose. I mean, that helps. If you don't have the records, you can't make the sales. But eBay, wow. Yeah, it is low. But luckily, I'm not reliant on that. I rely on it, but not like I rely on it. Go back 18 months, I was relying on it a lot. But Nuneaton is doing a lot better than what it was. Yeah. So obviously it's a very busy shop and it helps. So yeah, we've done a turnaround on it. So yeah, thanks for watching. See anything you like, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully them bins won't be out for too long, because if it starts warming up, that what it needs is a bin cupboard down there or something where they can, an official spot to put the bins. That's what needs to happen, because there's flats all the way up down this row. So where they're supposed to put a bin, build a bin cupboard, put it all in. Problem solved, but the council still need to pick the rubbish up, or the problem will remain. Thanks for watching. See you next video.